Indeed it is. Thank you, D.A. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander are the guards. Williams is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Kevon Looney. You know, one thing Greg the Thunder have done a great job of, drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
On the wing, Williams takes a 3, and Curry pulls it down. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Giddey with it. And the pass to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline from the top of the key. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Giddey's got his team on the board to start the game for the Thunder. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
DiVincenzo kicks it to Looney. Launches it. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Williams passes to Giddey. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the ball. To the inside. Giddey. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Curry. And here is DiVincenzo. They get a hand on it from downtown. And another 3 for Golden State.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range is just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Green, missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The Thunder with another miss. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
Right side, Williams. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Count that one for Dort.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
First team foul.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J. The shot that time not on target. And Golden State will come the other way. Looney passes to Kerr. DiVincenzo with it. Golden State moving it around. The shot's good. Curry's got 8 points.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude. He plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has. Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he could communicate that quite well.
Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Curry against Giddey. Over Green. And he can't bank that one in. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-3 run. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 7-point differential. Outside Williams. On the wing, Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. The Warriors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And here is DiVincenzo. Back to Thompson. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trailing by 7. Pass to Giddey. Down low, Williams. It's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Here's DiVincenzo. That shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
So it's the Warriors now. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
I mean, OKC's draft pick haul in the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal is getting SGA.
SGA has been the face of the franchise the past couple seasons, and his game just continues to grow. He's signed all the way through 2027. Is he the first building block, or is he going to develop into a player that people covet and we're going to try to pluck away? We'll see.
Lamb is checked in for the Warriors. Green finds DiVincenzo. Back to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 6.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Now here's Giddey. From 11 feet away, off the left rim and out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on George.
DiVincenzo coming into the league, wanting to prove that he belongs. It's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Kuminga's subbed in for Draymond Green. Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Green. DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. DiVincenzo kicks to Green. Here's Lamb. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williams passes to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Wiggins. The Warriors pull it in. Lamb passes to DiVincenzo. Passes it to Curry. Outside, Lamb. Good D by Williams.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Wiggins. Green with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they? Brent, Durant, Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012. I mean, obviously really young and Green at that time. Unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
Free throw drops for Lamb. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Sharch has checked in for Oklahoma City. And Lamb drops them both. Giddey with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Shai does a nice job there just getting in the right spot and becoming an easy target for his teammates.
Hits it from 3-point range. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And there's another one for the Thunder.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Kuminga finds Green. Back to Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Lamb. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Kuminga. Green with the ball. Covered by Sharch. Higgins outside. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Lamb. Warriors leading by 5. Payton in the corner. It's up a 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Sharch. And no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Green dishes to Curry. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Golden State. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Payton outside. 1:06 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and fires.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Thunder trailing by 5. Charge trying to break free. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the paint. Now here's Kuminga. Covered by Wiggins. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jonathan Kuminga taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kuminga. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander and the way that he's working. He's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
Now Poole off target at the rim. Got it off in time. Unable to get that one. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors youth.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So for Oklahoma City right now, outside the wings are Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Then there's Saric, and it's Robinson Earl in at the center.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Joe, guarded by Poole. Joe, good. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Saric.
I like the effort there from Saric on the jumper. Sees the defender, still sticks with it.
First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
First one falls for him.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Mann's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Warriors leading by 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Peyton dishes to Kuminga. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Mann passes to Joe. Here's Dort, defended by Kuminga. Oklahoma City the rebound. Here's Saric. Offensive rebound. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Here's Kuminga. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors.
One shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Get loud if you want one. Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors Dance
They're
Team.
trailing by 8. Pass to Joe. Outside, Dort. To the inside. Shot to stop the run. Joe, good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Dario
Second
Saric.
team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Williams.
Here's Payton. Here's Green. Nice D from Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Warriors leading by 6. Kuminga down low. 2 points. That one goes. Kuminga's got 9 points in the quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Dort passes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Klay Thompson is checked in for Gary Payton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole.
Stephen Curry.
Lock at 6. Man. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry passes to Looney, taken away by Williams. Dort wide open. Ball's knocked loose. Warriors leading by 8. And here is Kuminga. 14 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Williams.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Payton is checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. And is Fisher also for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Curry on the wing. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Pass to Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Second personal
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. Warriors leading by 6. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Looney. Here's Poole. Now the pass to Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Dort misses. Warriors have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Green, no luck. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Curry. Now Green. He's guarded by Williams. Green kicks it to Looney. 4 on the clock. And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Dort. Here's Joe, guarded by Curry. The dish to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. And Thompson kicks to Green. Curry on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 7.
Draymond Green, third personal foul.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for OKC, Williams. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And the Warriors with some changes. Jermichael Green comes in for Looney. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Draymond Green. Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Williams drops them both. Warriors leading by 5. Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Poole. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's the pass to Williams. On the clock. Pulls up, high post. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots from 12. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That just can't happen. Klay Thompson, one of the better offensive players in the league, and the defense loses sight of him.
Williams passes to Dort. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Poole finds Kuminga.
2 minutes.
Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Warriors. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A side, Williams. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Smart read from Giddey, just trying to involve his teammates.
Back to Curry. Dishes it to Green. Williams with the block. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Passes it to Poole. Giddey against Curry. Now here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. Warriors getting another chance here. And Green gets it to go.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Williams with the ball. Kuminga on him. Williams kicks to Giddey. Puts one up from 19. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Drills it from outside.
Shea at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment. Has great handle. Can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this, getting that extra.
And that does it for our half.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Giddey. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Warriors leading by 5. And Curry has it in the corner. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside for Curry. Pass to DiVincenzo. Oh, good with the triple. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Williams, and Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. That's tipped. Williams against Green. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yes, that goes in.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Dort lets it go from deep. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Giddey against Curry. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Warriors leading by 7. Curry passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Curry. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware. That's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
And Giddey gets it to go.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Curry kicks to DiVincenzo. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Williams.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic start.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry kicks to DiVincenzo. The pass to Green from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Giddey finds Dort. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
DiVincenzo passes to Looney. Thompson from long range. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. And it's Giddey in the corner. Passes to Williams. Looking to get it going. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Thompson outside. Curry against Giddey. Pass to Looney. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Giddy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This team has credited Giddy's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Giddy sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor.
And both free throws good for Giddy. The Warriors lead. Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry passes to Green. Can they get it? And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
And it's tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Once again, give it up for your Warriors dance team.
Thompson finds DiVincenzo. Now here's Looney. He's guarded by Williams. Williams comes with a double team, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
So it's Oklahoma City with it. Thompson misses. The Thunder with the lead. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Impressive decision there as Giddy just shot that one. No hesitation.
Curry against Giddy. At the teardrop, and it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 19 points.
And providing the scoreboard they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Peyton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Out to Saric. Second shot opportunity. That's good on the jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Pass to Peyton. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Green. Thunder with the rebound. Saric has got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Peyton. From deep. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And slam dunk by Sharch.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Back to Curry. Thompson for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Giddey in the corner. Lets a floater go. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. And it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
And Giddey, the youngest player in NBA history to collect a triple-double. So rebounding not a problem for this young prospect.
Here's Thompson. He's got 14. They get it back. Looney lays it up and banks it in.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
The Thunder leading by 8. And the pass to Giddey. Now Williams. Great look, but off the mark. Payton up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Open shot, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And the 3 off target.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Here's Payton. Green breaking loose. Payton kicks to Green. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
Giddey the pass to Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
And you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, you couldn't answer back.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Sharch. Giddey kicks to Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, here's Looney. D right on him. Payton inside. Giddey defending. Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Sharch up top. Poked loose and stolen by Payton. Inside. And Thompson throws it down.
The excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And his offense just hasn't been there. Here's Golden State now. A nice run going 12 in a row. Top of the key, Payton. Pass to Curry. Over Giddey. Curry can't get it to go. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Here's Williams. Draymond Green pulls it in. Curry outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We've got more in store for you right after this. hours behind us. We start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Warriors leading by 5, and Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Outside the wings are Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Williams is out there with Sharp, and it's Joe in at the point. Green dishes to Lamb. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lamb's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And there's the pass to Joe. Back to Williams. Fires from deep. Poked away.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And a wide open look for Lamb. Warriors the rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Williams. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Curry. No good there. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Joe. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
As a screener, you know you're going to get hit. You're going to absorb some contact, but it's worth it. It opens up things for your teammates.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Lamb. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
At the line for the Warriors, Anthony Lamb. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good.
Even with one miss, he stretched this out to a 2-possession game.
Talking about defensive specials. How about the hustle Lou Dort shows on D?
Well, this is a guy you throw out there and you say, sick him, go guard the best player on the other team. And that's something that he takes that challenge on, takes a lot of pride on the defensive end. Has become a very important part of this team.
They get it again. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
For the Dubs, Kevon Looney, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Looney.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And so Looney nails both of them. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Here's Sharch. Count that one. 7 points for Dario Sharch.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Curry passes to DiVincenzo. Golden State moving the ball around. And Lamb kicks to Curry. There's the triple. Thunder with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And that's 15 points for Williams. Passes it to Kuminga. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And again, no good by Golden State. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
That one on Dort.
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen when he attacks like that.
Dante DiVincenzo at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Lamb. And it's Klay Thompson in for Kuminga. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Outside Williams. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. He feeds it to Green. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He dishes it to Williams. Here's Joe. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson dishes to Green. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
From our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. 6 to shoot. Curry. And that one swishes right in. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Giddey. Now the pass to Joe. That shot off. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 4. DiVincenzo with it. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Joe. Back to Giddey. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Oklahoma City. 5 to shoot. Dort misses. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Kicks it to Curry. Pass to Green from the arc. Warriors getting another chance here. And there it is for him. Thompson's got 23 points.
Going to talk about this a lot, but when Clay starts to show that kind of aggressiveness, it's a great sign of confidence coming back.
Giddey against Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for OKC, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Lamb is checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals. So we see a more confident Klay this year.
It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year. And for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
Take a break. 2 shots. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So what would you say is next for Dort in his development?
You know, Kevin, I'd like to see him get to the line more often. He has room to grow as a playmaker. Of course, locking down the consistency from range, but he has the work ethic to make all of that happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Curry kicks to Poole. Pass to Thompson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Giddey the pass to Dort. Over Lamb. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Dort. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Poole. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
The pass to Joe. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss. Count that one for Dort.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Giddey against Poole. Here's Lamb. Nailed from 3-point land.
And perimeter scoring. I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Pass to Poole. He shoots again. It's stolen by Dort. Pass to Joe. The three. Sinks the triple.
Heads up ball there from Dort.
Second personal foul.
Williams is checked in for the Thunder.
Isaiah Joe. 3-pointer. Coming on to the floor for the Thunder.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry looking it over. Deep. Dort grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. He kicks to Thompson. Pass to Lamb. Back to Poole. Over Williams. And there's Poole on the assist from Lamb. Poole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, and that's a big splash from Poole.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul. Team scored. At the line for the Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson outside. Tipped away. It's stolen by Dort. Giddey against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Giddey finds Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Shoots. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 14 points now in the second half.
No nerves from Josh Giddey that time.
Giddey against Curry. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 3.
All his weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when he gets close, he's getting the ball. You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry.
Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth.
Time to show off your Dub Nation pride. Loudest section gets free t-shirts.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing score.
Here's Curry. Yes!
Yeah, total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication is great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Josh Giddey, 4th personal foul, 15th foul. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone is satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
We've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.